That's fine. It'll catch up in a minute. Oop. Hello, everybody. Anybody there? Anybody hear me? I can see I've got 4, I think. Woo! Up Kitten is live. So just waiting for my tablet to catch up. Hello, everyone. How you doing? It's Friday night. Do you have a drink handy? Ooh. Yep. I've got a live screen. It's the wrong way round, mind you. But you know, just wait for everybody to catch up. Please give me a thumbs up if you can hear me okay. 5 watching. Someone give me a hello. Because I can't chat. And right at the same time. So let's do all messages. That might help. Hi, Sarah. Hello, everybody. Good evening. It is Friday night and the time is right. Well, that's what they say anyway. Oh, fabulous. Thanks, Sue. Thanks, Sue May. Excellent. We'll give it a minute for everyone to join in, but I'll just explain what I'm working on. As you can see, I have started another. Hi, Elsa. Seems like ages since I've seen you on. I am working on Think of Me by Mandy Manzano. This is the other half of my comparison that I was doing. I've already done a budget version. I did finish. Hi, Caroline. Hi, Mindy. I did finish Demure Wisdom at the beginning of the week. I piled through to get it done Sunday and Monday. And I pulled this one down next. So no vote for a square one this time. But only because I don't have anything other than... I've got a bunch of Mandy Manzano's kitted up. So, yeah, need to get some others kitted up. But anyway, that's what I'm working on today. So if you are interested, it is 55 by 99 centimetres. So it's quite a long one. I am working on it upside down just to do these first couple of rows. That's normal for me. I've been watching on your TV a lot, yeah. The only reason I haven't is I'm waiting for Ashley to move my TV from out of the sunroom into here. So at the minute I'm still watching stuff on my tablet, but he'll get around to it. We've got other stuff he needs to do before we do that, to be honest. But it is harder when you're watching on TV, isn't it? You know, it's a bit more of a faff to like stuff and, you know, to comment and stuff. So don't apologise. It's all good. Hi, Lizzie. Well, what happened was I had one set up, Lizzie, and then in true Sam style, I was trying to set the camera up and went to go live like I would normally if I was doing a duo version, if I was going live together, and forgot that I was on my own. So it went live very, very briefly. So I then had to restart it. So you wouldn't have missed much anyway. You won't have missed much. Hi, Leonore. So how are we all? Are we all doing okay? What are you all doing? What are you working on? I decided to work on this today because the Craftably canvas, I have done a whip on it, but I haven't put it up yet. It takes a little bit more concentration. It's more confetti, and the colour behind the symbols is so saturated that I can only do so much at a time. So I decided to work on this because it's a little bit easier. Just thought I'd come on and say hello. Oh, what are you kitting up, Sarah? Please share. I have to decide what I'm going to kit up. I need to kit up stuff that isn't Mandy Manzano because I've got quite a few. I might be kitting up actually. Not doing so good, work drama, but your lives always cheer me up. So here you are with your 60 by 80 centimetre mermaid. Lovely. Autumn Wolf. Nice, Mindy. I have done a couple of, I bought 2 Dreamer designs. I've done one and I've got the other one still, half done. But again, it's the saturated colour, but Heaven Sent by DAC, Confetti Central. Oh, blimey. I will say, I mean, I do like Mandy Manzano's because I'm just going to try and zoom in a little bit because, let's see if that changes. I do apologise. And I apologise that the camera's on the wrong way round. Halloween one called Scarecrows and Friends. Leonore. Going to pick my Ennis, the judgment card, to do a new section. Before dinner I worked a bit on Magnolia Spring. Oh, so you work on more than one canvas at a time then? Because we were talking, me and Penny were talking about this. So first of all, no Penny this evening. She is chilling out. She is diamond painting. She's probably watching. So hello Penny if you're watching. And just in case my husband is in the pub watching. Hello Ashley. Don't come home stupid o'clock, please. And if you do come home at stupid o'clock, don't wake me up. And I've just realised I've missed a row. Lizzie, distracted by diamonds, colour blocking, made up of 3 different shades. Didn't realise it was confetti. Send help. I'm not going to come and help you do confetti. You need Penny for that. You know, I'm the last person. You give me confetti, I'm running. That's why I like Mandy Manzano's, because they tend to be colour blocky. I have to say, this is an older kit as well. And I can tell it's an older kit because of the drills. However, they're actually pretty tight fitting. I don't seem to have any gap in, which is good. I'm not saying he is there, Lizzie. He might be. He was going to the local. He did ask. So he could be there. He might just be watching secretly. 2 whips, yeah. One is darker, absolutely. Watercolouring. Oh, no, that's fine. Oh, well, we need to talk about the conversion. Yeah, we need to do that. I don't judge at all. Absolutely fine to have more than one hobby. If I had the time, I would be very much crochet and diamond painting, but I don't. And it is only going to get busier because Sam likes to keep herself busy and make a rod for her own back. We will get on to cross stitch conversions. We will get on to that conversation. So yeah, he might be out there somewhere. But yeah, I'm the same, Leonor. It's like if I've got, you know, a really bright diamond painting on the go, I like to have a more muted one at the same time. If I've got a round on the go, I like to have a square. And me and Penny were talking about this, and I said, you know what, I'm not gonna be hard on myself about how many whips I've got on the go. And if I feel like starting one, I'm just going to pull one out. I'm just going to do it. I've got somewhere to hang them. I've got the time. Why not? So I think currently I have this one, which has just started, obviously. I have the Craftably canvas, which is a newish start. I have Corgi Butts, which is actually I can't remember what it's called now. Starry Night. It's a Starry Night one anyway from Dreamer Designs. That's a third done. And I have the Snoopy one, which has had a section and a bit done on it because I started that at Christmas. And then I've got my conversion. So what's that? 5. Yeah. Why not? I've got room. I've got room. So I thought I'd come on tonight. I did put in one of the videos. I don't know if it's gone up yet though. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do, with the exception of May and November, I'm just going to go live every other week, every other Friday. And there is some reasons for that. The main reason, biggest reason, is because my life isn't that interesting. And I worry if I do one every week, I won't have stuff to say because I don't always have lots going on. Sometimes it's just work and sleep. And I feel like once every 2 weeks is enough. That will change in May and November. May and November, I will be going live weekly. That will not change. And although I love doing the lives, and I do because there's no editing or anything, and I love that. But I don't always have new stuff to show you. You know, I haven't got anything new to show you. I haven't got anything new really to... I've got a couple of new things to tell you, but diamond painting wise, not really. I've not really done much. I had a big run to get Demure Wisdom completed. But the rest of this week, so I started this canvas on Monday. I did one section. I did this section earlier. And now I'm on this one. So really today has been my only chance to diamond paint. But I do have other stuff going on. So no smoking is still going well. Another one is Blonde Cleopatra, also Dreamer Designs. Ooh, the cover paper. Oh my God. Right, let's turn this round. Let's do. So I am using, I think she called it Fairy Cottage. This is, I'm going to try and get it in my camera. So this is one of the new ones from Penni. Obviously it Calb Sparkles. I will make sure the link for her shop. Fairy Cottage. Let me get the others because, oh my God, she's just done some fabulous ones. So this is my release paper booklet. So there's Fairy Cottage. And then there's like Fairy Dining, I think it's called, or Forest Dining. I'm not doing a very good job of getting it in camera, am I? Hang on. Just laugh while I try and get it in camera. It's not happening. But that's really pretty. That's really, really pretty. So I almost went to use that one. And then, because she brought these over the other day when we did our goodie swap. And then these ones, look at these. I love the foxes. I'm going to try. Yeah. Aren't they beautiful? I am going to try and use these when I do Rock of Souls because they'll be perfect. They're gorgeous, aren't they? Oh, everything is better with ice cream. They are absolutely stunning. And then she's also got the Galaxy ones. So my personal favourites are the purples. And she's also got blue and pink in the Galaxy as well. I just need to wait for a really nice diamond painting for them to go. I want all of the papers. I have to say, Sume, they are adorable. Not that I've used anybody else's cover papers. Why would I need to? But this one in particular, I wanted to use one of the new ones, and I had, it was this one. And unfortunately, they are upside down at the minute, obviously. But I love her cover papers. The quality is fantastic. Very hard wearing. Very hard wearing. They are fabulous. You all know that I love my Penni. I do. So I haven't got anything new. What I can say is that we had a little bit of a glitch with the limited edition colour choice for May for DIY DP. That has hopefully been resolved. I'm waiting for another colour to come, but I will not be divulging what that colour is, so you're just going to have to trust me. You're just going to have to trust me on that. I haven't made any more pens yet, but I will be this next week, so they should hopefully be going up on the shop very soon. I am using the limited edition baby blue tray, which I can confirm is actually DMC 519. Is the perfect colour match. I do still have some of these left on Etsy. If you haven't got your baby blue tray already, hi Yesenia. Oh, she's fab, Sue. I absolutely love them. And you know, it is really hard for us little small shops. It is really hard, but you know, her ideas, Penni just thinks outside the box, and she is just like the whole storage system. The release paper books, it's like, it's such a simple concept, but it works so well. I bloody love these. I cannot, this has got to be my favourite thing that she's ever come out with. It really is. I've got 2 of these now. And I'm so lucky because we do literally just swap new products. That's the wrong colour. Let's not do that. So like she came over on Monday. Was it Monday or Sunday? Did you come over Sunday, Penni? It might have been Sunday. She came over and I sent her off with tray towers and trays and all sorts, and in return, you know, I get these beautiful cover papers and everything. It's just, they're fabulous. They really are. She has got a very, very good business head, let's say. Me, I'm just winging it, you know, just winging it. But I do have some news. I have some news. I have ordered a new phone. That is right. I have upgraded my phone. No, I have not gone over to the dark side. I am still with my Samsung, but I'm going to a Samsung S23, which apparently has got a better battery life. It has better filming capabilities, and it's just generally a nice phone. So I have got a new phone coming, but I have not forgotten that I do actually have an action camera, and I do have a new laptop now. So at some point in the next few days, I will be getting my daughter to set that up for me, because, you know, I've been saying I'm going to set it up for ages and I haven't. So I shall get the child to do it. And then I probably won't need to worry about the phone quite so much. But it is handy. It is handy just having, yeah, you know what I mean by the dark side. The iPhone. I'm not going to an iPhone. I like my Android. So if you are an iPhone user, no judging. Do you know what I mean? I like my Samsungs. What can I say? Well, that's that section done. So literally got more done tonight than I have all week. I do like my Samsung. I went over to, the last iPhone I had was the iPhone 3. And then I went from an iPhone 3 to a BlackBerry. No, I wouldn't know how to work it, Lizzie. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I had the iPhone 3. Oh, I had to get the 23, definitely. It looks like the best option, bearing in mind what I do with it. You know, it is pretty much live streaming, which is what I need it for. So yeah, I'll go for the 23. But I had an iPhone 3. I then had a BlackBerry. That was short-lived. And then I think I had a Motorola. And then I went on to Samsung and absolutely loved it. I've never gone back. I will never go back. I am a Samsung user through or through. I think my husband's got a Google Pixel or something. No. Seriously, Sue, I loved the Nokia 3310 was my favourite phone back in the day. To be fair, if you're not doing anything like this, you don't really need it, do you? I mean, I couldn't live without me Amazon access. Everything on Amazon. Anyway, so new phone on the way. That should be here by Monday, which is fabulous. I am still not smoking, so I've done quite well. I do have a 0 nicotine vape, but I'm currently just using the patch now. I'm doing all right. I sometimes forget. I'll get in the phone after work and I'll ring Penny and I'll be at Starbucks before I've realised that I've not even thought about it. So I have treated myself in the last couple of days. Not to any diamond paintings. I've been good. There's been nothing yet. So I'm going to do my black first because obviously it's Amanda Manzano, so I've got to do my black first. I've also bought myself a new smartwatch as a treat because I cracked the screen on mine quite a while ago, so I decided to buy a new watch. So that should be here tomorrow. Look at that. How the hell did I get a white drill in my black drills and pick it up and not even notice? I mean, I'm not surprised you've still got 3310 because those things last forever. Like the battery life were amazing on those. I'd like to say that I need my Samsung for phone calls and stuff, but I'm not the only person I ever ring is Penny. The reason I like Samsung is because I do all of my business through it. So the Etsy shop, I will be needing it again for Instagram and everything soon because I will be restarting building the nails because my knees are absolutely bloody shot. So I shall be doing photos, which reminds me I need to get a new app. So I need to do that as well. So I've got a lot on. So yes, I've got a new watch coming, but no diamond painting stuff. I haven't seen anything that I've really wanted. Yeah, that's it. That's how boring my life is, pretty much. So Ashley's gone to the pub, and I said, where exactly? I'm just going to the pub because they've had a refurb. And I said, right, so you're going to be at home at stupid o'clock in the morning. No, I'm not. I'm not going into town. He always says that. He's done this for the last 20 years plus. He always says that he's not going anywhere else. I can guarantee you I'll be awake at least twice in the night, checking to see if he's come home. Probably without his jacket again, because he does that a lot as well. But I've got this next week at work, and then I've got 1 day's work, and then I've got a few days off, and that few days will be spent decorating and finishing off the cabin, because come April I'm going to be restarting booking nails in. Number one, I need to fix my own. I've got one missing. Yeah, I need to build the nails back up, and I need to keep Etsy going, because I need to plan, because I'm not going to be able to do this cleaning job forever. You know, I've been doing it since April, and my knees are just done in completely. So the plan is this weekend, hopefully. The plan is to get some bits and pieces set up ahead of me reopening. I want to get a couple of videos done. I do still have one to edit to put up, but obviously I've got a kitting down to do. And I think I'm going to kit up my Chuck Pinson, Lizzie. I think I'm going to kit that up, because that's completely different to anything else that I've got. And then possibly one of my newer kits as well. Because I need a little bit more variety. Because and I've got stuff to kit up into. How many people? 20. I will. I can't wait to do that one. But I'm not. The thing is, the God's honest truth is, unless it's kitted up, I'm not going to get to it anytime soon, because I only pull from my kitted up ones. You know, anything that's not been taken out of the back box stays in there as long as possible. So yeah, I think I'm going to kit up Chuck Pinson and one other, I think. I'm not sure what. I might. See, I don't want to kit up another Mandy Manzano, because it's getting silly. What else should I kit up? What have I got? What have I got that I could do? Let me have a look. That's what today's about, look. Today's just chatting. Christopher Lovell. You see, yes, I do, because I do love it. Right, where's my stash? Oh, but I've got so many. So I've just got Spellbound. That was from the lovely Penelope, which I'm really pleased about, because I really wanted it and I didn't have a Miles Pinkney, so I'm really pleased. So Question of Reality for Christopher Lovell. Steampunk Cat Daddy. That's quite a big one. Lead Me to the Night by Yume Art. Quite like that one. Empower by Raven Phelan. That's my dad canvas. No, I'm not kitting up Rock of Souls. So I've got Brookside Retreat. Can't kit up Caramia. Oh, I've got Mooncatcher. Persephone. I've got loads. But I also have loads more Mandy Manzanos. So, oh, Iris of the Rainbow. I might do that, you know. I might do Iris of the Rainbow and Brookside Retreat, because they're completely different. So I might do two. Have two kitten ups in the next couple of weeks. That would be nice, wouldn't it? And then what I'll do is once I've had my days off, and I've got the cabin almost finished, painted, pictures up, all that sort of thing, because I'll be putting some diamond paintings up. I will do a video for you all so you can see. Oh, Penny! Penny! Have you literally only just come on? I spent ages picking up your cover papers. Not that it was too hard, to be fair. Are you still dotting? Are you still going? Right, that's that colour done. Let me get the next one. So, yes. Oh, I know. I mean, it is amazing. It is. But it's one of my newer ones. And like Iris of the Rainbow, I've had since last year. Hi, Catherine. See, she's been in a holiday meeting. Well, I meant to tell you, Penny. Did I tell you I've got a new phone? I've ordered a new phone. I think I forgot when I was on the phone to you earlier. I've got a new phone coming. Yeah, so I need to, this weekend, I need to do a video this weekend putting out all of the details for hashtag DIY DP May 24. So I'll be doing that this weekend. Do not forget, we're going to be doing the hashtag 1 million drill drop. Oh, I do want to do it, but I don't know. I'll see. I might change my mind 12 times before we get there. So yes, this weekend I will be filming that as well. So should be plenty. No, I did. I ordered. You know how random I am. Thought I'd treat myself. I was due an upgrade ages ago anyway, and yeah, Kat currently doesn't have a phone as such, so I have upgraded to the S23. Kat is going to get a SIM only contract in her name so that she can start building herself. Who, Kat? She doesn't use, right, I'll explain that in a minute. Let me just catch Penny up. Right, so I've explained to Kat to get herself a SIM only contract, because if she goes with O2, if she gets one with O2, because I originally got mine from Virgin Media and they went in with O2, it means that she can put a SIM card straight in my old phone. So she will have my S21. Okay, Kat doesn't use a phone as a phone. She never rings anybody. Hi, Vanessa. However, I like her to have a phone so that I can phone her if I'm going to be late picking her up, or she can let me know if she doesn't want picking up, and also so that she can access her bank account. That's the only thing she uses it for. Most of the time she is playing music through it, but there isn't any service on that phone anymore, on that number anymore. So she's currently just walking around using this phone with the music. Yeah, she never has done. She's never. Yeah, so she doesn't do. Right, she doesn't do the social media that I think of. So she doesn't do TikTok or Facebook. I think she has got an Instagram, but I don't think she does much on it. But yeah, she's not your typical teenager. She really pretty much has it to check her bank, to have us stay in contact, and to play music. But because she's now 18 and officially or technically an adult, she needs to build up a credit rating. So yeah, she needs to get her own contract. Plus she's 18. I'm not going to keep paying for a bloody phone. So yeah, if I upgrade mine, she can then have my phone, and all she's got to pay for is the contract bit and not the phone. So that's why. Believe me, that child will not be ringing people, because she doesn't. She doesn't even message people on it. It's literally there to wake her up in the morning and to listen to music on. But she's quite happy to have the S21. She is much more a gamer. So yeah, phones are not her thing. She's not even really into that much music either. She listens to like 2 people. That's about it. But anyway. So yes, I'm getting a new phone, Penny, on Monday. Getting a new phone. So that'll be my job Monday. So I shall sit and do my orders. I've got a few. Thank you to everybody who has ordered a blue tray, by the way. It's part of what's enabling me to think about at some point leaving the cleaning job. Not for a while, and I think it will probably be more a case of I'll just start cutting down on the days that I do as I build the other. But it's a start, isn't it? Okay. Right. So here's the news on the mega tray. Okay. Ashley is sending Kat tomorrow all of the files for all of the trays and all of the items that I now do that we can put a logo on. And for my birthday, as my early birthday present, Kat this weekend will be doing a mega tray, or trying to do a mega tray, fingers crossed it works, and also doing a new logo, because we're going to be changing the logo. So she is doing that this weekend. I'm hoping that it all goes relatively easy and we will have a lovely big tray. And I will say, I have seen these trays and I have seen them done longer. What I haven't seen done is them wider as well. And I know some people go, well, if you go too wide, you can't hold it. Do you know what? Actually, it only needs to be that much wider and you could still hold it, but it would be longer as well. And I need a mega tray because, you know, I am a multi-placer. At the minute, it's not too bad because I'm using a 6-placer. But on round drill diamond paintings, I can sometimes use a 10. So I need a bigger tray. So you're not the only one, Lizzie. It is coming and it will be called, it might be called a mega tray. Might not. It might be called something else. But she has promised me that by my birthday, yeah, and that's the thing. A lot of people are now starting to use the much bigger multi-placers. I mean, I've only gone as far as a 10. That's the biggest multi-placer I've got. But even with a 10, well, I don't. I have my tray, but I hold it with my fingers. I don't hold it up, but I do keep hold of it with my fingers. It just habit. I don't know why. I've always done it. Right, next one is pregnant stick. So bear with me. So that is coming. So by the end of next week, we will have a colour for a limited edition tray for May. And by the end of next week, you should have all of the details. There will be some changes again, you know, as it grows, it evolves. But we can at least get everybody booked in to start. I, of course, will still be working on my same canvas. But we will have people that are working on others. So that's good. Trying to think what else I have got to tell you. Let me just get me pregnant sticks in. Hang on. I think that's it. I don't think I've got anything else. Haven't seen anything on Diamond Art Club that I want. I think that's it. I think that's the lot of it. I do need to take photos of the cable tidies and get those up on Etsy as well. I must do that this weekend. I've got so much going on. So much going on. I wouldn't have it any other way. I really wouldn't. And look how much I'm getting done. That's the best thing. And this is what I was worried about. This is what I was worried about. I was worried about not having stuff to talk about. Because at least when you're doing... No, Elsa, I never expect to finish. That's not going to change. Right, the basic principles will not change. The way we allocate prizes and the things that you can get prizes for will change. And possibly the amount of videos per week, that sort of thing. But all will become clear next week when I've had a chance to actually sit down. Oh my God, I just pinged my drills over there. Where the fuck did you go? I mean, I love the fact that this drill field is so tight that you can push one along and 3 jump off. But it's like, where do they go? I tell you what I have got. Yeah, she won't distract me. Bless her. She's chilling out. She's getting all excited because it's her holiday soon. What am I going to do without Penny for 2 weeks? Do you know what I mean? Such a long time. It's like is it 16 days you're going for, Penny? Ridiculous amount of time. How dare you? What am I supposed to do? Sit and talk to myself as normal. But I'm super excited for DIY DP in May. Always look forward to it. It's always exciting. And also like the fact that because we have so many people coming back, I get to see the progress that they do, not even just day by day, but, you know, month by month. It's great. I love that. So it's all good. It's all going the right way. And hopefully I've got plenty of time to do another tray. You will notice it is actually quieter in here today. Yeah, you see, the thing is, the Amazon shop ones, because they're smaller kits, aren't they? They're all the smaller kits. I probably wouldn't buy them anyway. I know that sounds a bit, you know, but I like the bigger kits. I like getting my money's worth. I've never, I have to be honest, Lizzie, I've never wanted to go to the States, to be honest. If I was gonna go anywhere, I would go to Canada. I'd love to go to Canada in the winter, in a cabin somewhere, and sit indoors and look out the window for bears. I'd love that. And moose. But I've never wanted to go. I'm not a Disney person at all. Oh, hello, little wolf. You see? Now I need to get to know you so that I can come over and stay at yours. You see, I've got my snack size. I've got my Snoopy one, but I haven't done anything on it. I did 3 little sections. I mean, they're nice to do in between. But I kind of like, for me, the snack size is like a 42. Oh, I'd love it. I would love to come to Canada. If I was gonna come over the pond, I'd be heading there. I'd love to go to Oak Island. Have they found that treasure yet? I love the fact that there's so many links with the English anyway. I'd love that. So if I was going to go anywhere, it would be Canada in the winter, so I can see the snow. So there's a question for you all. Let's do that. If you could go anywhere in the world on holiday this month, where would you go and why? There you go. Because I've got 2 or 3. If I was going to, like I said, if I was going to go that way, I'd go to Canada in the winter. Oh, I'd love to go to Oak Island. Wouldn't it be fun? I'd be right in that swamp. I'm telling you. I'd be right in that swamp on Oak Island. I'd find that damn ship. It's in there somewhere, I'm telling you. See, I'm not the only one. Oak Island. I bet 23 days and counting. Oh, Mexico. I've got a friend that's been to Mexico 2 or 3 times. She absolutely loves it there. She says it's amazing. I'd like to go to... hang on, let me get my drills in. Ireland or Scotland? I've been to Scotland. As I was saying, 519. Perfect colour match for the baby blue tray. Yeah, Mexico. I'd like to go to... I'm terrible. This is what happens all the time. New Zealand. I'd like to go to New Zealand because of the Lord of the Rings. I'd just like to go travelling around. And we did say if we ever did it, we would hire a motorhome and just go for like 3 months and just drive around. I'd love to do that. Ireland or Scotland? Scotland is beautiful, Sue May. I haven't been to Ireland. Sue, go to Spain. Oh, I've been to Spain. It's quite not. I'm not a big fan of hot though. So as long as it's out of season. Oak Island for the wood. No, I'd go to help find the treasure. I get sucked in on YouTube where they go, they found the treasure, and then you click on it and it's clickbait and they haven't found it at all. I haven't watched it recently, so I'm probably a season behind, I guess. New York, yeah. You see Orlando, you see I don't. No, I just let everybody else. Well, if you go to Orlando, if you go to America, then you can bring me back. You can bring me back a diamond painting. Oak Island, definitely, Mindy, I'm with you. Beautiful places in the UK. Absolute beautiful places, which is why the last 20 years we have travelled the length and breadth of the UK, because it's such a small country, it's such a small collection of countries, and there's so many places to see. Somewhere without... Oh, I'd love some snow. People always assume that we get snow in winter, and we don't. Hi, Kathy. We don't get snow. Very rarely get snow. And when we do get snow, it's not snow of any worth. It's like literally, if we're lucky, 8 centimetres, and it's gone by the next morning. Sometimes even gone the same day. It's rubbish. It is right. It's horribly rainy everywhere. It's rubbish, isn't it? Oh, you see, I couldn't do South Africa. It'd just be too hot. I love snow. I love snow. I love being indoors, snugly and warm, in my pyjamas. And it's dark outside and you can see the snow falling. She says, sitting in her room that has no outside windows at all. Just saying. I find it so interesting. It's that whole thing of you forget when you live somewhere, you forget that you're living somewhere that somebody else would probably find really interesting, but you don't. You're just like, why would anyone want to come here? Come here for drizzly grey weather. We've got plenty of that. Yeah, I'm not, I work better with the cold than I do the heat. I'm not good with the heat, and especially not at the minute. I've got such dry skin on my face at the minute. It is like psoriasis, but it's just so bloody itchy. But I'd go to Canada. I really want to see a moose. I've never seen a moose. I did say you were coming for the random content. Eight and 18 degrees. Yeah, you see, spring would probably be okay. I'm just not. I think the problem is it's not that I even mind flying. I don't have an issue flying. I have an issue with being impatient. And impatient Sam gets quite cranky. And if I'm in a situation where I get to an airport and then get told that there's a delay of 4 hours before we could fly, that doesn't go down well. So it's the travelling I don't like. It's the flying, it's the waiting, it's the getting to the train station, getting from the train station to the airport, waiting in the airport for hours, getting to the other end, waiting in the airport for hours again. No. Whereas currently hubby is currently scoping out for a new caravan for us because you know, we can do 2 or 3 holidays a year, sometimes more than that depending on what holiday we've got. We can just, you know, hitch a caravan up and go and stay somewhere new. Not that we've planned anywhere, we never do. Oh, I would definitely take a diamond painting. Look how much I got done last time. I got so much done last time. I take diamond paintings with me everywhere. I've got a bunch of key rings somewhere, unicorn key rings. I've done one that I could take. I've got so many bloody diamond paintings. And I will be taking my conversion on holiday. But last year we had a holiday in May booked. Currently, we don't. I am waiting for a response on holiday. I'm not sure I'm going to get it because, you know, Kat's 18, whereas some of the other guys that work, they've got little children. And because the time that I want is during the school holidays, I may not get it. But that's fine. If we don't, we'll hold off and we'll do something once Kat breaks up from school because she actually finishes in June. And then we can go anytime. But believe me, wherever I go, wherever I pack up and sit, whatever I'm doing, I will have diamond paintings with me. I will not be going anywhere without them. But I shall be taking the conversion because I can get so much of that done. So much. So, as you've all said where you'd like to go, what would be the worst holiday for you? Oh, I'd do it at the airport as well. I'd do it on the bloody plane. I'd make sure I've got something everywhere, trust me. I can't just sit. So where would be the worst holiday option for you? So for me, my nightmare holiday would be somewhere hot, sitting by a pool every day. That would drive me mad. Can't think of anything worse. I have noticed that my double-sided tape is not very sticky. I'm going to see if I can change it. You'd know I'll have something small for those times where you haven't got a lot of space. Oh, I love camping, Sue. Sarah, be a bit warm, Elsa, wouldn't it? Be a bit warm. Oh my God. You see, this is what puts me off New Zealand, right? I really want to go to New Zealand, but on the other hand, they have really big spiders. So I'm not sure I'd cope. I love camping. The only reason that we have a caravan is because we got to that point where we had so much camping stuff, we would have had to buy a trailer. Obviously now my legs would make it really hard for me to get up and down off the floor, but nothing better for me than the sound of rain on canvas, which is why my favourite place when we go on holiday is actually the awning. And like sitting in there in the evening, rain on the awning, with my book reader in a chair, cuddled up in a blanket. Oh, bliss. Absolute bliss. I should be doing that this summer in the summer house because I've got the futon in there now. So you can guarantee wet afternoons I'll be laid on a futon reading, which will end up being napping. Can't believe it. Oh, that's good, Mindy. So you're quite adventurous in that, you know, you'd be willing to try anything. I couldn't ski. Ooh. Yeah, same Sume. My family's a freaking nightmare. I go on holiday to get away from them. Yeah, but the spiders they have got, Lizzie, are massive. I mean, you can hear them coming. Do you know what I mean? I've watched I'm a Celebrity, I know. Although kangaroos are cute. And koalas. And wallabies. But I only really want to go to do the whole Lord of the Rings run. I want to go to Hobbiton. That'd be a dream come true for me. Ashley would hate it, but I'd love it. No. No. I'll tell you exactly where I've been abroad. So I've been to Spain. Been to Italy. And Cyprus. Cyprus was a few years ago. It was when I was first pregnant with Kat. I don't like the extended travelling. It just stresses me out. And like the longest you have to travel in the UK is like 8 hours. You can pretty much get everywhere. So yeah, I'm much happier. I really enjoy our caravan holidays. I love being away from home. I love the fact we've got this little house on wheels and we can just pick somewhere to go. And we very often do pick somewhere last minute as well. So sometimes we might know the general area that we're going to, but we won't necessarily know the full area. I'm going to get up and I'm going to make myself a coffee because I'm getting a bit of a dry throat. I'd hate it. There would be nothing for me. The worst holiday would be, I'm going to take my phone with me, so if you see other areas of my house, if it's untidy, I apologise. I'm going to check my phone. No, we're good. We're not overheating. So I'm going to turn myself around. Hello. So I can make a cup of coffee because I'm thirsty. Yeah, so the worst thing for me would be a all-inclusive resort holiday. Isn't that scary, Mindy, that the whole of the United Kingdom could probably fit inside the state of Maine? I'd love to come to Maine. That's where Stephen King lives, isn't it? That's where he lives. All his books are about Maine. Paris, France, Orlando, Florida, Perth, Australia. Yeah, you see, I've only been in Europe. I haven't been any further afield. I will point out that I am getting decaf coffee. It's actually quite hard. Oh, what did you do Friday evening? Oh, I watched Sam on her live. She was making a cup of coffee. Talking about holidays. As you do. I don't even know. We haven't even discussed where we're going to go. Probably not too far away if we're going to do a week. So we've done Dorset 2 or 3 times. Obviously did Scotland for my 50th, but that was... Oh, look. Hang on. Let me turn it round. Look how beautiful that is. It's still hanging up. Oh, Freeport. Next town over. Oh, my word. Oh, that would be a dream for me. To be... to, you know, go shopping in the next town and just see Stephen King. I mean, he's getting on a bit, isn't he, now? He's quite a bit older, but... Oh, that'd be a dream. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it, Vanessa, but it would probably be a similar situation to being in a resort, wouldn't it? It'd be like I'd be trapped. I might get bored. I'd never say never, you know, if someone wants to buy me one, crack on. I'll be there with my bags. Not a problem. Halfway through South Africa from north to south, third of the way from east to west. I haven't seen Message in a Bottle. Never heard of it. Right, let's put this back up here. Is it a Stephen King one? Although saying that, I don't usually... Oh, God. Now I've got to zoom in. I don't normally watch Stephen King films, I have to say. I am a book reader. Hi, Erin. Yeah, I think definitely Maine. All the areas I know about are literally... Hi, Tristan. Pay your taxes. Okay. Kevin Costner. No, I've not heard of it, Mindy. Do I have my first troll? Pay your taxes, Tristan. Rent is due. Don't think so. I don't pay rent, mate. He's definitely spam. Can I block him? I can. Shall I block him? Shall I do it? Gonna block you, Tristan. No, I might leave it a bit and just see. I don't know, Sue. What are you talking about, Tristan? Are you here to spam me? You're 10. Oh no, he's gone. Penny. Penny. I knew it when he disappeared. Oh my God. Oh. No messing about with you, is there? You see, this is why I made her admin. He's gone, Sue. Whoever he was. Oh, I love you. You're great. I was thinking about it. I clicked on it to see if I could, and I thought, shall I? Shall I? I was going to have a bit more fun with them. Do you trust these people that say they're like 10 though? Because I'm not being funny. Are my lives not set so you can't view them unless you're 18? Oh, I'll just close the chat. All messages, not top messages, all messages. Yeah, no messing about. Look, she'll take them out. She'll get rid. No time for faffing about. So they'd be waiting a long time for my rent. I don't pay rent. It's like literally, how bored have you got to be to go look for people doing lives just so that you can... You definitely need to do it. You should be in bed by now. Oh, I don't know. I feel sorry for people like that. Not that watching me is that interesting. It's really... How bloody zoomed out am I? Right, let's do it that way. Okay, that's not going to work. Sorry, guys. Just faffing about. I was trying to zoom in a bit more. Because, you know. Ooh, do you feel sick yet? Make you all go dizzy. Very interested in what people like. Didn't Stephen King, wasn't his accident in Maine as well? Hi, Adelina. Didn't he? I didn't realise Maine was that big though. Not that I know that much about America. Let's face it. I really don't. Only what the films tell me. I'm interested in what this film is though. Mindy, your favourite beach? Oh. Hi, Diamond Art Cult. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, I could be tempted to come to Maine. I just don't think... I always said that I wouldn't mind doing New Orleans either. I wouldn't mind going there. But I don't think I'd do the usual state stuff. New York at Christmas would be nice. Just because it always looks really nice at Christmas. So I guess, you know, if Ashley decided to surprise me. Yeah, but you see, I'd like that, Mindy, because I like rural. I like quiet. I like the sort of places where you're staying out in the middle of nowhere and the closest place to get your stuff from is like 25 miles up the road. I'm all about peace and quiet. Like when we go anywhere caravanning, you know, there's all these big sites that we could go to where you can hook up and you've got electricity and there's toilet blocks and shower blocks and everything and entertainment and shops and all that sort of thing. We don't do those. We literally go to these little sites and there's 5 caravans allowed on at a time. You might have electric. You'll have somewhere to empty your toilet. And if they're really posh, they might have a shower and a toilet, but if not, you're using your own. And yeah, it's just, they're usually out in the middle of nowhere, farmers' fields, back of their houses, that sort of thing. We love that. Away from it all. Absolutely. We don't mind working and lurking. We're actually just talking about holiday destinations. Places that we'd like to go and places and things that we wouldn't. And it's like when we go away in our caravan, we literally do get up in the morning and we sit there and go, oh, hi, Jessie. You're buying your first kit from Diamond Art Club. Yeah. You see, I love places like that. And we get up in the morning and we'll sit there and we'll be drinking our, you know, Ashley will have his cup of tea and I'll have my cup of coffee and it'll be like, right, where are we going today then? And we'll sit in the awning and we'll discuss where we're going to go. Sometimes we'll go shopping. Sometimes we'll find a beach to go to. Beach is very popular for us. Or car boot sales or museums. Or sometimes it's just nice places to walk. You know, we'll take the dogs. I love that. Oh, what are you going to get, Jessie? Has anything in particular caught your eye? I'm a big Diamond Art Club fan, so lots of people on here do those. But yeah, I'd be, you know, I'd hop on a flight to Maine. Go stalk Stephen King. Get his autograph on a copy of The Stand, which is my favourite Stephen King work. Oh, come on. My tape's playing up now. It's like, you turned me round, so now I'm going to act like I'm all sticky. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's nice that you're doing one for your mum. I'm past that now. It's sort of, we start off, don't we? We get ones that we want to do for other people, and then we'll get the ones that we want to put up on our own walls, and then you end up like me. I just do them. I just roll them up and put them back in the back box because they are addictive. Definitely, Sue. Can't beat quality. You know what you're getting with Diamond Art Club most of the time. I've not had a problem yet, put it that way. And like I said, this is an older kit, but actually I'm quite impressed with the spacing on this. You know, like when you buy an older kit, I got this from eBay. And it was like when I first bought my first couple from Diamond Art Club. And I wanted this one in particular because me and my husband both love Phantom of the Opera. And I found it on eBay for about £5 less than it was on the site. So I don't know how old it is, and obviously warranty is not valid. But actually, although it is a bit of an older kit, and you can tell from the drills it's an older kit, the spacing is actually really nice. It's lovely. Oh, there's lots to choose from there on there, Jessie. If you have a look, if you put in, you can filter just for round drill diamond paintings. They've got loads on there. I'm working on a square one. I do prefer square, but oh, they do round diamonds. I mean, my Firefly firework, I mean, it's so sparkly. Oh, like what, Mindy? As long as it's not crab. Okay, I'm not eating crab. Just saying. Don't ask me to eat crab. And you guys have, some states you have Yeah, some states you have particular things, don't you? Like animals or birds. Moxie. Okay. What food are they known for in Maine? Deals. There's always deals for Diamond Art Club. If you come off the live and go on to my latest video, if you are buying from Diamond Art Club for the very first time, there will be a discount for you on your first order. If you download the app, you can get 20% off on your first order. Absolutely, there are always coupons or discounts, or, you know, I've never paid full price for a Diamond Art Club. Never, never, never. Red hot dogs. Ooh. So like we have like whoopie pies. Now they're like, are they like a chocolate pie? No, that's a moon pie, isn't it? What's moon pie? She says, pulling out all the things she's ever read in a Stephen King book. Is it a chocolate pie? You're making me want to go to Maine now. And that would be an issue because I don't even have a passport. Mine ran out years ago. I've nearly finished my section. How are you guys getting on? Are you working as well? No, don't do it, Sume. Step away from the Diamond Art Club. I'm helping. I'm not enabling. I don't enable anymore. I've got in enough trouble with Penny. Don't you worry. I've got a nice little wish list going on Diamond Art Club at the minute. So I have got some chocolate cookies on the top and bottom with cream in the middle. Oh my word. You had beat chocolate, to be fair. Nice. Right, just my ABs to go. So, unfortunately, guys, it means that when I finish my ABs, I'm going to have to call it an end to the live tonight. But I'm sure I'll do them one by one, look, just to make them last. Just to make them eke out to the end. Okay. I mean, I don't even know why I'm questioning it, because, you know, if it's sweet and it's chocolate, I'd eat it. You see, it depends what chocolate you like, though, Lizzie. Like, I'm a big dark chocolate fan, so I don't necessarily always like the sweetest chocolate. Sometimes I like the bitter chocolate. Oh, bless you, Mindy. Thank you. Do you know what? The thoughts there. I can take that. Yeah, I was somebody else was saying the other day about Cadbury's eggs not being the same. But I've never tasted American chocolate, so I wouldn't know. Maybe I should get some. I can get some American chocolate. So by the time we get to our next live, I will source some American chocolate. And I'll try it before the next live. And then we can discuss. We can discuss. I'm just wondering I've never had a Hershey bar. Oh, bless you, Jessie. You can get chocolate over here. Yeah, you can get American sweets and chocolate. I've just never bought any. Like literally the garage that I went to the other day, the petrol station, had a selection of American candy in. I've just never bought it. Oh, thank you, Penny. She's good, isn't she? But I'll find some. I'm just wondering if I take, because I tried this the other day and it didn't work. I'm wondering if I can charge up while we're waiting for that last. Right, let me just make sure I've got all them in. I'm just going to take, just bear with me. I'm going to try and see if I can get this to charge up. So like I've literally just took the crisps of chips, that the Ruffles sour cream and onion. Yeah, you see, I wouldn't do sour cream because I don't like sour cream. I've literally just taken Firefly firework into the kitchen to charge it up for a few minutes so that I can try and get the whole thing on the live glowing in the dark, because I wasn't able to film it. It wouldn't do it for some reason. So I'm going to do that before we end the live so that you guys can see what it looks like complete. That's my section done. So I shall, it's been a good diamond paint. Look how beautiful that looks already. I absolutely just love doing A, Diamond Art Club, and B, Mandy Manzano. It's just adorable. So while I'm waiting, I will get these. So hopefully there should be a video going up on Sunday, I think. I'll probably put one up on Sunday. This is called Think of Me. It is from Diamond Art Club. I don't know if it's still on there. It might be. I couldn't tell you for sure. It is a 55 by 99 centimetre canvas. I'm just going to move my drill tray out the way. My drill tray, my storage, and just see if I can turn it round the right way. It's quite long. So let's see. I might have to pan out, but I'm going to take my camera off here anyway. Okay. So, yeah, this is, I'm laughing. What have you got? Because she's chucking a toy around. Storm, what are you doing? Get it. Get it then. Get it. Yeah, she's chucking a toy around. So yeah, it's called Think of Me. And it is from Phantom of the Opera. So literally just started it, but it's quite a long one. I'm not sure if it's still in stock, but it is beautiful. I've already done a budget version of this. Yeah, I absolutely love it. So it is based on her. You can clearly see that it's her. Beautiful long hair, and I had to get it. And I think what happened was I saw it on Diamond Art Club and then saw that it was out of stock. So I went looking in the D-Stash groups, and then I decided to have a look on eBay. And I think at the time it was about £54, I think, on Diamond Art Club. So I had a look on eBay and I managed to get this one for £45. I love all the songs from Phantom of the Opera. Absolutely love all of them. But you can really see those beautiful cover papers. Aren't they gorgeous? Love all of them. She does a good old job, doesn't she? Oh, I'd love to see a moose. And I'm not talking about Sam either from Supernatural. But yeah, got a way to go. But we've done this first bit, and I just adore. Can't wait to get these greens down here. These greens and blues together. It's going to be beautiful. And 3 ABs. So we've got a red, which is 133. She's got a little bit in her lips just there. Oh, you definitely got to order some, Leonore. She's got some beautiful ones on there. So yeah, we've got number 1, which is a red. Number 2, which is a yellowy colour. And then obviously the white AB. I mean, just look at these beautiful drop earrings she's got here, and the bits in her hair. And oh, I love it. It's probably archived then, Leonore. Sorry. It is an older kit, like I said. But it is so beautiful. I don't even know if they've got it on Heaven and Earth. Might be worth looking on there. You could probably do a conversion. I love the cover papers too. Right, let's go see. I'm going to see. I'm going to try. Please don't look at my messy kitchen. Oh, you can kind of see. Hang on, let me shut this door as well. No, you see, you can't see it. It doesn't show. It was worth a try. But how beautiful. How absolutely gorgeous. Have to say, this is a round drill canvas, and I think this is still in stock. So that is Firefly Fireworks, if you're up for a long one. But it's beautiful. So I think, guys, it's time for me to go. Oh, that's a shame. And I hate that, because I always like to do stuff. But this is what happens when you get something and you've got 25 kits kitted up and you don't get round to it. This is what happens. So I promise that I'll try not to do that in future. Anyway, so it is time for me to go. I will put links for my Etsy shop for trays, Penni's Etsy shop for cover papers. Oh, Dorothy and Toto. Nice. Well, good luck, Jessie. I hope you have fun. No. I'm sorry. I normally go live on a Friday. It'll be every other Friday now at 9 p.m. for those of you that are not in the UK, so that you can get a chance to join on. Sorry, Katia. Oh, you're welcome, Diamond Art Cult. And it's lovely to see some new people on as well, so thank you very much. Absolutely. And do you know what? Check out Heaven and Earth. You might be able to do it as a conversion, which, don't forget, DIY DP May 24, #million drill drop. That's what we're going to do. So I won't be back on next Friday. It'll be the following Friday. You never know, maybe with Only 2 months exactly. Maybe with Penny with a bit of luck, but if not, it will be me. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me this evening for a general chit chat and for sharing your holiday, your favourite holiday destinations. I'm half tempted to head over to Maine now. So I'll let you all know if I'm ever coming to your neck of the woods. Thank you so much for joining me. Please do keep going through, having a look at the old videos, like, subscribe, all that stuff. It helps me loads. And I will see you all very, very soon. Have a fabulous weekend. Love you all. Bye bye.